Tonight on NewsCenter, we sit down with officials across campus about the cyber attack on MSU. Ada turns into a carnival for students and families for Family Weekend. And take a look at what fun was had at Cab's Cornhole Tournament. All that and more tonight on NewsCenter.
Good evening and welcome to NewsCenter. I'm Xander Mack.
And I'm Heather Parks.
We want to remind our viewers that they can watch us live at 5 on Twitch at MSUTV_Moorhead and can find all of our episodes on MSUTV.net. Here's what's making headlines for September 21st, 2023.
Moorhead State experienced a cyber attack right before the fall semester began. NewsCenter's Kaylee Pollitt found out what happened and what is to come.
MSU's fall 2023 semester was in jeopardy due to an attack that happened that previous July.
The morning of July 12th, when our IT staff came into work, they noticed some anomalies on our firewall tracking. And so they immediately took action and kind of shut down the access to the system from the outside of campus. And then as they began investigating, they realized that there had been a cyber attack.
And so at that point, we started trying to look for, ways to investigate. What courses of action did we have? How large was the attack? And so basically, the attack did take a lot of systems offline. And so at that point, we had to kind of work with the vendors, the consultants that helped us, and then start trying to figure out basically how do we get rid of the bad actors and how do we bring the systems back online.
While summer classes at MSU were going on, courses had to be dropped, but within 2 days they were able to resume. MSU IT department had a 3-week window to get everything up and running just in time for students to start moving in for the fall 2023 semester. MSU IT created a Wi-Fi network for everyone to connect to ease back into the start of school.
So the hotspot network is very much like a network you would get at, say, Starbucks or any place. It's just an open internet connection, and it's for the convenience of our student population, so that they get access to Blackboard and to all the various things that they need access to, their applications.
As a response to the cyber attack, MSU sent out letters to all MSU students that included access to 12-month identity theft protection.
So we decided that we would offer the identity theft protection to everybody, just kind of as an added benefit.
There were 15 other universities that were attacked, including MSU. The online attacker managed to breach 22 MSU students' data.
I turned to my guys. I said, yo, guess who just got identity frauded? It was me. It was more just inconvenient than anything.
Along with the new My MSU portal and physical keys for Andrew Hall residents, students will see big changes on campus.
Ultimately, what you'll see next semester is there will be no hotspot. There will be a devices network that'll have a portal where you go and register your device. And so if you're living in our residences, you'll be able to register your Xbox or your PlayStation or your TV or whatever wireless device you have and you want on that network.
Moving forward, Andrew residents will have the ability to scan their Eagle IDs to get into their rooms, and MSU's gaming lounge should be up and running before fall break. This is Kylie Pollitt reporting for NewsCenter.
For more information on the upcoming changes on campus, visit our IT department located in Ginger Hall.
Moorhead State University and its Eagle family suffered a loss a few weeks ago. On August 31st, former MSU President Dr. Morris Norfleet passed away at age 92 in Somerset, Kentucky. Dr. Norfleet dedicated much of his life to mission work. He received the Kentucky Missionary of the Year Award in 2006. He led missions not just in eastern Kentucky, but to El Salvador, Djibouti, Russia, and Brazil. Dr. Norfleet was inaugurated as MSU's 8th president in 1977 and held the position for 7 years. Dr. Norfleet served MSU for a total of 26 years as a professor and administrator. As president, his vision and leadership helped make MSU the campus we know today. Flowers and donations may be sent to the hospice of Lake Cumberland or Gideon International in memory of Dr. Norfleet.
Are you ready to kickstart a career in journalism? Then come join the Trailblazer, Morehead State University's newspaper. Work with others to write intriguing stories to build your resume. Take awesome photographs for news stories. Then get published on the Trailblazer website. To learn more about the Trailblazer, contact faculty advisor John Flavel or visit the Trailblazer's website at thetrailblazer.net.
Whether it's just for fun or for your daily exercise or even for your assignment, the Eagle Lake Trail has something that is just for you.
The campus convenience store added a new way for customers to earn rewards. The pod restocked their loyalty cards for students on campus. After 10 purchases of $10 or more, students can earn 10% off their next visit. The pod offers a variety of snacks, drinks, and everyday items a student might need. To learn more about the pod's loyalty cards, visit the Morehead Dining website, morehead.campus-dot.com, or visit their Instagram at Morehead Dining Eagles.
Pretty soon you'll be able to spot even more eagles at the Red River Gorge. On Saturday, September 23rd, the Morehead Alumni Association is partnering with restaurants, bands, distilleries, and breweries to have a night of live music and food at the Red River Gorge. Some of the MSU alumni include the owner and operator of Hops Beer and Grill and Restaurant, April Reefer, Rachel Goldie with Harfield and Company, Blake Nickel and Mitch Holland with Sawstone Brewery and Company, and Colby Swiney, Sam May, and Tristan Frazier with the Bedford Band. The Bedford Band will be playing live music from 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. Lawn seating is available in the front of Hops, so don't forget your chairs. For more information about this event or events like it, you can go to the Alumni Association website at alumni.moreheadstate.edu.
Family Weekend and its festivities was this past weekend. Students and their families were able to enjoy carnival games as well as a brunch. Our own Justin Tabor was there.
The Campus Activities Board hosted a carnival and brunch at ADUC this past weekend.
We just came up with the idea of a carnival. We tried to think of something that was fun for the whole family, for everyone of all ages, and this seemed to be a really great thing for everyone to enjoy.
Students and their families were able to play mini golf, eat some snow cones, enjoy Build-A-Bear, and play all kinds of games.
It's been a great setup. There's actually a lot of families here, and we've had a lot of good laughs, so it's been good.
I mean, I enjoy every time they come to town. It's relieving, you know. It helps take stress off of school and stress off everything up here, just to be able to see people from back home and see my family and the people that love and care about me.
Director Laura Pace even said that registrations far exceeded her expectations.
We really didn't think we would have maybe 100, 150, and we're up to 500 registrations.
There was a lot of people, families and students that came, and they didn't pre-register, but they still came to the carnival despite that. So it was a larger turnout than I believe that was expected, which is always really good to see.
We're really family-oriented campus, so it's a really good time to meet your professors and meet people that are around with the administration and get to see everybody what we do here, meet your parents and your siblings. So it's a good time to just mix and mingle with everything too.
Yeah, hopefully, everybody's going to have a good time and they'll enjoy being together as a family and also, enjoy being here on campus.
For NewsCenter, I'm Justin Tabor.
If you want to keep up with the latest or upcoming events on campus, you can follow CAB's Instagram at @cab_MSU.
On Monday, October 16th, MSU alumnus and the conductor of the Louisville Youth Orchestra Horizons Brass Choir, Chris Smith, is performing at the Tuba Fest in Bard Music Hall. This event will consist of a workshop at 3 p.m. on studio entrepreneurship, a master class at 1 p.m. for brass instruments, and a performance at 7 to end the night. All events at the Tuba Fest are free of charge. For more information, go to moreheadstate.edu/events.
Eastern Kentucky's Eugene Lacefield turned his passion for space exploration into purpose. Lacefield was impressed by MSU Space Science Center's Lunar Ice Cube project that became a part of NASA's Artemis 1 mission and offered up a $100,000 endowment for future students of the MSU Space Science program. The Eugene Space Exploration Space Studies Endowment is the first scholarship that will be offered specifically towards MSU students studying space systems and engineering. MSU have at least a 3.2 cumulative GPA. For more information on the endowment or hear his story, visit the alumni.moreheadstate.edu.
Later in the broadcast, check out all the fun we had this weekend at Cab's Cornhole Tournament.
NewsCenter catches up with the MSU's quarterback Carter Cravens and his journey in football.
And stay tuned because I'll have your weather forecast and a look ahead at next week after this.
Come down to Morehead State University Campus Post Office, located at ADUC. On the first floor, through glass doors, you'll be able to find the helpful staff along with your package or packages.
Get ready to have some fun with the Campus Activities Board. Keep in touch with campus life. Make some new friends and embrace your creativity. Even get the chance to win some awesome prizes. The Campus Activities Board has plenty in store just for you. To be on the lookout for more events from Campus Cab, check out their Instagram page at cab_MSU. The Campus Activities Board, bringing more fun to Morehead.
The Recreation and Wellness Center, located right here on Morehead State University's campus, offers a wide variety of activities over 2 floors for you to enjoy. Here at the Rec, you can take advantage of its large courts, tennis rooms, indoor swimming pool, walking loop, yoga room, and of course, its countless workout machines. Come out and enjoy some of these great activities today.
Experiencing new cultures, trying new foods, and meeting new people are just a few of the amazing things you can experience while studying abroad.
Morehead State University is one of several member schools partnered with the Cooperative Center for Study Abroad, providing international study opportunities over winter and summer breaks.
To find out what programs are available for your major and what countries you may be able to travel to, you can check out CCSA's website at ccsa.cc.
Good afternoon, Eagles. Welcome back to NewsCenter. My name is Abby Perry, and I will be bringing your weather forecast for you today. Today, we are experiencing a high of 80 degrees and mostly sunny conditions and humidity of 43%, winds at 3 miles per hour. Across the state of Kentucky, we are also experiencing consistent levels of 80 degrees seemingly across the board, low 80s, so comfortable weather. Tonight you may expect a clear, starry sky without any clouds and a low, crisp 64 degrees, but the lowest low of 54 degrees with no chance of rain. So be sure if you intend to go and take a walk, bundle up a bit. Sunset will be at 7:33 p.m. Tomorrow you can enjoy also sunny weather. Some good highs of 81 degrees and lows of 53 degrees. So again, be sure to pack a jacket wherever you're going. Sunrise will be 7:21 a.m. Across the week, we'll be experiencing the most of our heat wave on Thursday and Friday, and then it will be peeling off Saturday evening. So highs of 81 and 81, mostly sunny. For the latter half of the week, you can experience the cooler temperatures starting to set in as we do enter the fall season. Also expect some rain because we are going to experience some after effects of those tropical storms on the East Coast. Across the nation, we are looking at a wide variety of temperatures. Luckily in Moorhead, we are still in that cool, temperate, moderate, comfortable weather. This day in Moorhead history, we are looking at last year, in 2022, a high of 90 degrees and a low of 63 degrees, with humidity at 24%. That's all I have for you this segment. When we come back, we'll kick it to Justin Tabor with your MSU sports scores.
Bored of sitting in your dorm room all day? Come out and explore all the great things Eagle Lake has to offer. This 1.4-mile long loop trail, located right here on Moorhead's campus, offers a plethora of things for you to enjoy. From its beautiful plants, calming walking trails, gorgeous wildlife, relaxing fishing spots, and even serene kayaking areas, there's things to do here all times of the year. Don't wait, come out and explore today. As COVID-19 restrictions go away, Rowan County remains one of the few counties in Kentucky with a moderate infection rate. If you feel sick or have any COVID-19 symptoms, you can contact Moorhead State University's MSU Counseling and Health Services at 606-783-2055 to schedule a telehealth appointment. You can find more information about MSU COVID policies on the MSU website. Spice up your Monday evenings on campus. Consider coming out to one of Moorhead State's Music Mondays at the Prefontaine Pub located inside of ADUC. This student favorite event offers a great place to hang out, sing a song, and even enjoy some of the great food the pub has to offer. Sign-ups happen at the event, so make sure to keep an eye out on Moorhead Dining's Instagram and the screens around ADUC for announcements about this event.
Are you ready to kickstart a career in journalism? Then come join the Trailblazer, Moorhead State University's newspaper. Work with others to write intriguing stories to build your resume. Take awesome photographs for news stories. Then get published on the Trailblazer website. To learn more about the Trailblazer, contact faculty advisor John Flavel or visit the Trailblazer's website at thetrailblazer.net.
Hi, I'm Justin Tabor, and I'm here with your NewsCenter sports updates for the week. Starting us off, we have our Eagles traveling all the way to Arkansas to battle the Little Rock Trojans this past weekend and taking the game 1-0 in a closely fought OVC home opener. The game included an amazing defensive display by MSU, shutting out Little Rock at home, and is now goalkeeper Aaron Gibbs' fourth career shutout with the Eagles. The game also marked the first career goal of Chelsea Elmore, a fifth-year defender for the Eagles, as she drove the ball in for the only goal of the entire game. Following the win, MSU moves to 2-4-3 and 1-0 in the OVC before they rest up and take on UT Martin today at 4 p.m., along with Western Illinois coming to town on Sunday. Next up, we have MSU football taking a trip down to Macon, Georgia to face number 20 Mercer, suffering a tough loss 48-22. The game was a back-and-forth battle as MSU trailed as little as 1 at the end of a third quarter, but the Bears rallied and scored 18 in the fourth to put away the game. MSU quarterback Carter Cravens put on a very solid effort against Mercer, securing 187 passing yards and a pair of touchdowns to go with. On defense, Jihad McCall led the Eagles with 7 tackles for loss, with the rest of the defense recording 5 tackles as a whole. MSU goes down to 2-1 after the loss as they look to bounce back when they travel and play St. Thomas University this Saturday. Next up, MSU volleyball traveled to Chattanooga, Tennessee to take part in the Chattanooga Classic, ending off their trip with a 3-1 victory over Eastern Michigan. MSU's offense was largely to thank for the resounding win. M.E. Hargan led all the Eagles with 12 kills and 13 digs, just an outstanding performance by her. Macy Wellborn contributed 19 kills of her own with only 2 mistake attempts. MSU's momentum at a point of the match was of too much for Eastern Michigan to handle, as the Eagles never trailed again in the game by the time of the third set. A nice way to end off such a competitive weekend. After the Chattanooga Classic, our Eagles sit at 2-1 on the season. They've got a busy weekend as they travel and play Southeastern Missouri in their first OVC games of the season tomorrow, so make sure to wish good luck to our Eagles. Coming up, we got in touch with MSU quarterback Carter Cravens to talk about what he has accomplished thus far and what they expect for the remainder of the season.
Thank you. My name is Jaden Morgan. We're awaiting Carter Cravens, the quarterback for Morehead State University.
My name's Carter Cravens. I'm a finance major, and I play quarterback. Well, I'm from Cypress, Texas. Growing up, I played football from a young age. First year I played football was in first grade. Ever since then, I kind of had a passion for it and stuck with it. I would say my biggest motivation and inspiration could be my parents. They've always pushed me really hard to, do what I love to do, and I have a true passion for this game as well, and I've always loved football, so I hold a really high standard for myself.
You were recently selected as the Reno Student Athlete of the Week and Pioneer League Offensive Player of the Week. Can you tell us about that?
Those are great honors to receive. I'm glad to get recognition for what I've been doing, on the field and off the field. But, the main focus is still, on this team and what we got going up this next week, going into conference play. All the focus is on just, 1 week at a time, going out there and winning games. I say the best part about MSU football program is we have a family-like culture. All the guys on the team, we're really close, really tight-knit family. Playing for those guys every single week makes it hard to not go out there and give it your all, because I love everybody on the team. I love our staff. Everything that goes into this, we put a lot of work into it. So that's probably my favorite part about the MSU football program. I've learned a lot of new things culturally, the way things operate and are out here. It's a lot different than from where I'm from, but I've grown to appreciate it all. I think this community and Morehead as a whole has been really good to me and taken me in. So I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful for what Morehead has been for me as a college experience. Taking your craft very seriously, I think that's really the most important thing. You want to just be able to get out every single day and think, what am I doing to get myself better? And if you can do that every single day and get better every single day, you got a good chance to be a really successful player.
For NewsCenter, I am Jaden Morgan.
For more information on all things MSU football, go to msueagles.com/sports/football. That's all I have for you this week. Don't go anywhere, though, as we'll get more news updates and take a look at some viewer-submitted photos right after this.
Get ready to have some fun with the Campus Activities Board. Keep in touch with campus life. Make some new friends and embrace your creativity. Even get the chance to win some awesome prizes. The Campus Activities Board has plenty in store just for you. To be on the lookout for more events from Campus CAB, check out their Instagram page at cab_MSU. The Campus Activities Board, bringing more fun to Morehead.
Come down to Morehead State University Campus Post Office, located at ADUC. On the first floor, through glass doors, you'll be able to find the helpful staff along with your package. Or packages.
Get ready for some tailgating. The Campus Activities Board will be holding a giveaway at the tailgate for the upcoming home football game against Drake on September 30th. It will take place at Jane Stadium before the game starts. Along with the giveaway, students can expect to see different performances and have fun with other MSU football fans. MSU students get in for free to both the game and the tailgates. So don't miss out on this amazing activity. For more information on this event, as well as other upcoming events, follow their Instagram at cab_MSU.
MSU Center for Career and Development and Experimental, their annual career and internship fair. It takes place on September 27th in the ADUC third floor ballroom. From 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., students will be able to build their networks and get free professional headshots and land internships or job shadowing positions. Attendees are advised to dress professionally and be prepared to introduce themselves and have their own resumes at the ready. For more information on other events held by Career Services, follow their Instagram at MSU_Center.
This past weekend, the Campus Activities Board hosted a cornhole tournament for all to attend.
The Campus Activities Board hosted a cornhole tournament for students who were returning to or were already on campus. CAB also offered games such as Jenga, chess, and spikeball at the event. In this tournament, teams of 2 competed for a brand new set of cornhole boards.
Really, I wanted to have something that was kind of casual and where people could just come hang out and just have fun with each other and socialize without there being any pressure on anything. So that's really what got me into the idea of the event.
Regardless of how long students had played cornhole, all were encouraged to participate.
I think the first time I played was junior year of high school, so 5 years about.
At this event, there were 3 full games of cornhole played to determine who would win and take home the boards.
I actually played a little bit of spikeball, and I hadn't played that before, and that was pretty fun. First time I played, I was a freshman in high school, but today was the first time I'd played in about 2 years. So I guess for about 4 years and then 2 years off. I got to play against the other team was 2 of my best friends, so I'm going to have bragging rights for a couple weeks. So.
CAB is planning to host more cornhole tournaments in the future and have many events to look forward to this semester. Reporting for NewsCenter, I'm Andrew Evans.
To find out more about CAB and their events, check them out on Instagram at CAB_MSU or on the Eagle link.
You're going to have an opportunity to get outside and enjoy nature and hear some spooky Halloween stories next weekend. Cave Run is having their 23rd annual storytelling festival on Friday and Saturday, September 29th and 30th. Storytelling begins at 9:45 a.m. on both days. Evening performances start at 7 with ghost stories and also taking place at 7. On Saturday, the festival takes place at the Twin Knobs Recreation Area. For more information, check them out on caverunstoryfest.org.
Welcome back, Eagles. I'm Abby Perry, and I'm bringing you our weather segment, Outdoor Viewer Submitted Pictures. If you'd like to join me for looking at our campus. We have a photo submitted by Tavin Hubert of the stretch of land between the BCM and the MSC. We are looking at yesterday's skies. It was clear and cloudless. Continued picture from Tavin. It is a beautiful cloudless sky. We would love to have more photos submitted to our email address, which I will show you shortly. We have multiple photos across from all sorts of students, and we'd love for you to give us as many as you take outdoors. I'm Abby Perry, and this has been NewsCenter. We'll be right back after this.
Spice up your Monday evenings on campus. Consider coming out to one of Morehead State's Music Mondays at the Prefontaine Pub located inside of ADUC. This student favorite event offers a great place to hang out, sing a song, and even enjoy some of the great food the pub has to offer. Sign-ups happen at the event, so make sure to keep an eye out on Morehead Dining's Instagram and the screens around ADUC for announcements about this event.
Uncertain about internships and co-ops, MSU Career Services look to clear the air with their Internship Basics Workshop, October 17th at 3:30 p.m. in room 201 of Cardinal Carroll Library. The workshop addresses common questions like where to search for different opportunities and how to receive credit for them. For more information on the event and to find out more about Career Services, call 783-2233 or find them on Instagram at MSU_career CTR.
Eagle Diversity and Inclusion Team will be hosting difficult conversations on October 2nd from 3 to 4 p.m. for all MSU employees. The presentation option taking place in Ada on 322 and online option through WebEx. Eagle Diversity and Inclusion Team Edit aims to offer employees the opportunity to explore the more complex topics related to diversity and inclusion in order to further ensure employee feels welcome here on campus. For more information on the presentation, email Dr. Caroline Atkins at c.atkins@moreheadstate.edu.
That's all the news from us here at NewsCenter. Be sure to tune in next Thursday. Good night and thanks for watching.